Good evening, everybody. How are you? It is 2 in the morning, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I noticed everybody's been over jealous over envelopes, and you know me, I love my envelopes. Now, how I did these is I just use scrapbook paper. Now, normally I would corner edges. I would really ink well. As you know, you have so many pages that you don't really use when you do or use digital kits, or you might have scrap paper lying out or scrapbook paper. So this is all I do, but I make sure normally I trim all that, a corner those edges. And then what I actually done with these, sorry, I already had done these to film to show you how to actually do them, but for some reason I am experiencing difficulty being in focus and I don't know why. So basically what I've done, I've got one of Kelly's postcards. I cheesecloth it. I used, then I inked around it all, sewed around it, and I actually cornered the edges as well. Then I've got these lovely tickets that come in the kit. So I did some layers. I used some Hessian. I used my book page. Use that to layer. Again, inking it well. I actually used the sewing machine and went around that completely, and I did the same with the envelopes. When I sew my envelopes, what I actually do is I sew there first, right, and then I actually go round it, and right around the bottom and around this way, all the way around, to bring me back to where I started from. This way I've got a beautiful envelope. I can throw anything in it. I can put a letter in there, and this can be attached to my journal page. It also can be attached, well, let's say this was my journal page. You can actually, because I've done nothing to the back, and I normally do stuff to the back if I leave them like this, you can then glue it to your page, and there's your tuck in there, and there's your tuck in there. So just showing you ways to actually play with a journal kit. With the postcards, you know, all you need is a script stamp. Like I said, you can attach them to an envelope, or you can leave them like they are, ink them well, layer your tickets really well. And once all this is inked and your tickets actually layered well, this will look fantastic. Or you could put it across that way, or whatever it may be, but obviously it needs trimming. Another little thing, because it's everywhere I look this week on Facebook, has been all about envelopes. I've got another little trick with envelopes, if I can find where I put them. I know where they are. They're in here. These are just simple techniques for you. Here's a book page. It's inked really well. It's been torn and turned into a simple old envelope with a stamped. I just used a script stamp. Inked the edge as well. Inked the page and stamped on it. So there's a letter in there. So that's another envelope technique you can actually do in your journal, and these look quite cute attached to your journal. You can also attach these to your pins. Here's another one. It's just a really, really crunched up coffee tea stained paper, and I actually sprayed it with, I don't know if you can see the glimmers. I actually sprayed it with this, I'm a gold freak. So I use this to actually spray it with. So here, there's a simple little techniques to use in your journal. You know, get a script stamp. I think my script stamp would have cost around, I don't know, $6, something like that. The script stamp I tend to use a lot is this one. It's just, I think it's a Kaiser one. $6 simple stamp, and I really use it well. And like when you stamp, I'll show you, because I'm probably going to do things to this postcard. So, oh, my new vintage ink won't open up as I like it to. So what I do, I stamp, better get it the right way. I stamp it, and look at the effect it gets. I trim the edges, I don't know, I like cornering things. And I really love this kit. Like, it's really amazing. You can't judge a digital kit by just seeing it. You need to actually see it in real life, which I'll actually show you Kelly's kit, but I just wanted to show you what you can actually do to this postcard. I haven't backed this to anything yet because I'm not sure what to do with it yet. And then I would get this, make sure it's trimmed. Some paper, where's some paper? Because I want the layering effect. Oh, word. Jeannie, how dare you, you forgot your words. So yeah, I use words. Words are good. And I would ink that really well too. So, I'm just showing you really basically little things you can actually do for your journal and make it look interesting. So yeah, I just ink well. This is not inked as well as I like it to though. Now, I've got to find a piece of this. Because you don't need much. Some paper. I love my book pages. I got a piece there. So I just tear a bit out of my book page. Again, I'll ink that well. There's just little techniques that you can actually use for your journals. You know, like, to me, you can never go wrong making envelopes. To me, you can never go wrong using book pages. They're your best friends. Absolutely your best friends. So what I do is I will get my glue and I'm going to attach it all. Instead I'm getting sticky. Okay. So I'll just put a bit of glue on this. Get my newspaper or scrapbook page. No, scrapbook page. God, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, guys. My book page. And I will fray this because I like it frayed. And normally I will leave just enough to clip something pretty to it. So then I would get my little ticket, because we never know what to do with these tickets, and that's why I thought, well, we're going to use them. So now it's a matter of finding part of my page that this is going to look good in. So I'm thinking somewhere where I scribbled with my stamp, or my script stamp. Just seeing where it would go nice. I don't want to cover that up. Oh, I reckon we just put it there. Stick it well. Make sure your edges are frayed. It's spread. Just take a little bit off it. I hope this is in frame because I've been having so much problems. This camera. And then I might cut some of this. And all that is just a little bit of bead. And I will apply that there too. Now, if I was attaching that postcard to an envelope, so, oops, golly gosh, I'm sticking to the glue. So normally, if I was attaching that to an envelope, I would actually have put it across there. But instead it's there. I just don't want it to cover the little girl's face. And there it is. So it's not a big limited supplies technique or anything like that. It's basically just showing you what I actually use these tickets for. And I'll show you some of these pages of Kelly's Kids. How cute are they? How cute. It's just amazing. Like I said, you cannot judge a journal by just seeing it online. The other pages are here. Oh, where do I put them? And they're here. And they're just amazing. It's so cute. And I actually printed this on parchment, marbled parchment. It's an amazing kit. I'd like to thank Kelly for giving me the pleasure of doing this. Where's some of the pages? There is a lot of pages. I don't know why, but I'm out of focus, guys. I am very sorry. That's not how I wanted to do this. These will all be inked. So really, basically, what I wanted to show you is there is lots of ways of doing envelopes. Now, where did I forgot one thing, didn't I? My word. You know where I'm going to put it? There. So I hope you understood how I made those envelopes. I know you know how to make them because I showed you a similar technique a while back, and I used patchwork. So there's the envelope. Now that's worthy of being in a journal. And like I said, you can clip it to your book as a journal page, and you've got a tuck there and a pocket there. So this envelope can be very versatile. That's really cute with a word. And that's the thing, you know, it's a matter of playing and seeing what you can actually do with either a digital kit, scrapbook paper, pages, books, whatever it is you're using for your journal. Just know that you can actually make simple stuff and make it look cute. I mean, that cheesecloth looks great. And the sewing, you know, because I sew around everything, makes it look cute. A little postcard, well, that needs attention. I think that needs more work, and I will actually work on it. I think she's cute, but I don't know. Doesn't look as right as I want it to. But basically, that's what I wanted to show you. Vintage envelopes, script stamping, using your scraps. And then these can go into your journal pages, and it's so quick and easy to actually do them and putting them out there. Sorry I've taken too much of your time, but I did want to show you Kelly's kit, and I did want to show you simple techniques. Unfortunately, my camera is not working correctly, so I wasn't able to show you fully how I did the envelopes, but I'm pretty certain I've explained it to you in such a way that I'm sure you'll be able to come up with your own version and have a lot of fun doing it. Like I said, I've noticed through the groups, everyone is playing with envelopes. I'm not particularly good at folding the little envelopes everyone makes, but I do like making these. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll come up with a tutorial of some sorts tomorrow, since this one didn't happen as I planned. But mainly this was actually to show you the kit. In many ways you can actually utilise your kit. Thank you.